Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this episode we will learn the string data type in Python 3. Let us learn. The string characters are included within single quote or double quote or triple quote. Here within single quote I have typed a string character which is Python, which is string here. If we run this cell, shift enter, and you will see this is a string character. Whatever you write within the quote unquote or double quote, within double quote or within triple quote, that will be treated as a string. And there is a slight difference between different uses of single quote, double quote and triple quote. I will definitely explain it later on. But right now we can say within double quote, within single quote or within triple quote, you can write the Python string or characters. But we know from the previous episode, 3 plus operator, 3 plus 9 to say 2 integers, so we can say that will yield the summation of 2 numbers. But the plus operator can be used for string concatenation. That means they are concatenated, that means they are joined together. That means a character or string A within quote and within another quote B, and plus operator is used, and if we run this cell, shift control enter, and we will get AB. They are joined, they are placed side by side. Here this is called in computer language called concatenation. Here plus operator is overloaded, but in the previous cell you can see this here plus operator is for summation of 2 integers or 2 floating points, floats, whatever may be the data type, floats or integer. The plus sign indicates the summation of arithmetic sum. Here plus operation is concatenation. That means this plus operator is overloaded, and this is same thing. This is not the concatenation. Within quote plus operator is used. That means whatever you write within quote, that will be treated as a string. Here plus is treated as a string. Here plus is concatenation operator. Now if we use the star operator, 5 some number 5 star s, that means s repeats 5 times. This is also an 5 is multiplied as if s is repeated 5 times. But if we if we write 4 quote unquote star a, another string, another character, then it will not be a correct one, because you just check the error created by the interpreter, that is cannot multiply a sequence by non-int type, that is str. Str means a string character. Here 4 is a string character. If you just remove the quote, then you will see this is the a will be repeated 4 times, just like the previous cell. Now I introduced a length function, which is an intrinsic function provided by the Python, that is length. That means if there is some string AB, there is a space, I think there is a 2 space, and first I remove the space A, B, C, E, F. This is a string of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 of 5 character. Now we run this length, then the length of this string, that is 5, A, B, C, E, F, that the length of this string is 5. Now if we place some space character, that will also be counted within the string, that is 6. I hope you understand. Now I am going to discuss the indexing. The Python indexing, you should bear in mind, Python indexing starts from 0. What is that? 0 means the position of A is 0, position of B is 1, position of C is 2, position of D is 3, 4, position of E is 4, and position of F is 5. That means that is 6. Now if we write within square bracket 0, that means the position of this character is indicated. That means this is the character 0. Or you can write this also this in this way. Say some variable, I am putting A, B, C, D, E, F, quote unquote. Now I write print, also you can write this way also, st, the first character. this variable, this string is assigned to the variable st. Now the first character of this string that will be printed. Now I run, that is also a. In this way also, or in this way also. The string followed by square bracket and 0th item. And for first item is b, as I have told you. And fifth character, what is the fifth character of this string? That is f, because Python string indexing starts from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is the last character is f. And if we write the sixth character, that is out of index, because there is only 6 character, but the indexing starts from 0 to 5, that means 6, but there is nothing is 6. So in the, just you read the error, string index out of range. Always try to understand what interpreter says whenever you find errors, because we learn programming by doing mistakes or error. That is, always remember. Now another thing that I am discuss, say negative index. What is negative index? A, B, C, D, E, F. Here it returns A. Strange, because the negative index starts from the other end of the string, that means F. This position is -1, E is -2, D is -3, C is -4, B is -5 and -6 is A. I hope you understand. That means -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. The negative index runs from the other end in the reverse direction. -5 means B, -4 means C, -1 means F, that means the last item. And if we say -7, string index out of range, because up to -6, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, no 7. I hope you understand the negative index also. If you want to write the whole thing, then you have to write the colon operator, colon thing, that means within the square bracket 0 colon 6. That means all the string characters will be printed. But here 6 means there are only 6 characters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 characters, but index runs from 0 to 5. But in Python, in most of the cases, the last index is always overlooked. That means the last thing is repulsive in character in Python, Python 3 or Python. And that means 0 to 5, it actually runs from 0 to 5. If we run this cell, that is, always remember, it runs from the last index is skipped. That means repulsive ending. And you can also do the similar command 0 colon, that means it goes to the last item. This also prints the whole string. And also a similar thing, colon 6, that means it is assumed, 0 is assumed here, that means the whole thing will be printed. Or for very simple terms, if you want to print the whole string, then just you put the colon without any index, that means all the characters in the string within quote unquote, that will be printed. And I have already discussed the length function. This is once more I have typed the length function, but I am ignoring this. Now I am discussing if we write 0 colon length of ABCD. Length of ABCD means the whole length, that is 6. Basically the 6th index will be overlooked. That means it goes up to 5 internally. That means the whole index, whole string will be printed. If I want to print out the string in the reverse direction, then you just put colon double clone -1, double clone -1, that means reverse the string, just print in the reverse direction, F, E, D, C, B, A. And if you print not all the items, just you print, just keep skipping 2 characters within that. That means start index, end index, just not end index, the length of the string, and colon 2. 2 means A will be printed, 1 is skipped, that means the second item 0, 1, 2, C and D is skipped, E will be printed, 2 index gap. That means rather sorry, one index gap. That means 2 means rather a 0 1 2 2 will be printed 0 plus 2. That means 2 to 4 2 3 4 4 will be printed. That's why that means 2 index gap. That means 2 index gap. And if you make it say here say G, then 0 0 plus 2 C, that means 2 2 plus 2 4, that means 2 3 4 E, 4 plus 2 6, that means G. That means 0 index. And if just checking this, that means all the index. Now you just make it 2. Oh, sorry. And first you check this. G is not printed because and just you first make it this is a compilation. Now it is okay. Now it is okay. And 0 to length of here you have to put all the things that is not there. Now you put colon, that is mistake at that time, and you have to put a quote here. Now that means A C E G. I hope you understand 2 index gapping. And space is also an index 0 1 2 3 4, and you can write this way also. And one more thing, the Python strings are immutable. Immutable means you cannot change. Mutation and this kind of term is used in biology. Python is kind of inspired from biological science, biological world. That means anaconda kind of Python is also a biological term. Anaconda distribution, all the things are from biology inspired. So, and that means the Python strings are not changeable, which is called immutable inspired from biology. And if we want to change some A string, which is C space DEF, and the index position 0 is replaced by some I index, that is not possible. But similar sort of things, list where list is mutable, but string object does not support item assignment. That means you cannot change. And one more thing that I want to discuss, multi-line string. Multi-line strings are basically you can write poetry here. You can write the poetry here. Some variable m. Here I have written some. It is basically copied from somewhere, from the, that means gen of Python. The beautiful is better than ugly, and all these things. Within that there is a single quote also, double quote also. But within triple quote everything can be clubbed without any problems. That means triple quoted thing, within that there is a single quote, there is a triple quote. And if we just assign this and you run this, and that poetry is printed. Now I stop this session, and next class I will discuss the many more things in Python.